Eric Hammer here, registered psychotherapist, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about the concept of shadow work. But before I continue, please hit that subscribe button below so you'll be notified about any new videos I have here on my channel. So essentially this term, the shadow, it comes from Carl Jung, who is a great therapist in terms of psychoanalytic work. And the idea behind this shadow is it's this concept of all the different parts of us that we weren't allowed to some degree, express in our childhood for all sorts of reasons, right? Whether it brought up something for the parents, or as a result of this part, an individual might have experienced some form of trauma of some type. And so as a result of this, right, there's this sense of, hey, I'm not allowed, right, to have this aspect of myself. And so as a child, the idea is it becomes pushed aside and it forms in our unconscious. And then as a result of this sort of shadow part of us can come out in all sorts of ways that we may not even be aware of, right? That it can come out in terms of times of doing an activity that we're not aware of. It can come in terms of different patterns that we might see. And the reason it's so important, this type of shadow work, the idea around it is to accept this part of ourselves and try to integrate it within our personality. So essentially it doesn't run the show underground, so to speak, again, in sort of this unconscious way. And where it can really be impactful is in relationships, right? There might be certain patterns or themes that come up for us, and it can be especially sensitive when it comes to different romantic relationships. So again, it's an important aspect in this type of work in terms of recognizing this, and then to some degree, right, embracing it and integrating it within our own self. And a big part of this is the awareness piece around it. If you have any questions, concerns, feel free to leave a comment below, and please check with a therapist to make sure that this or any other work is appropriate for you. And if you're a man who's struggling in his relationship and is looking to achieve a greater sense of self, greater sense of self-awareness, and to really embrace this idea of having a functional, healthy relationship, feel free to reach out. I do offer a free initial consultation to see if we'd be a good fit. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day. Take care.